again, I think everybody focuses on in close games, missing shots. That has nothing to do with, we missed free throws, yes, we missed 9 free throws, but basketball plays, winning plays, 50-50 balls, second shots, transition defense, finding the guy in transition, closing out the touch. All those little things are basketball plays that you have to make in those crunch times, and it may be in the third, whenever that crunch time is. Tonight was the fourth quarter. I know we're not going to miss 9 free throws. We were one of the top free throw shooting teams in the league, and it's not missing free throws, it's when you miss them. And, again, we did a lot of good stuff to get us to that point. As usual, we got to find that gap, bridge that gap, and when we have those laws on the basketball plays.
When the matchups, everything seemed to go smaller, Coach, in the fourth quarter. What did that do to your strategy around some of the stuff you did early?
Well, we started trying to go inside to Andrea. Mm-hmm. And we had a match with him. We had to give him a blow. We were coming with Dom just for a few minutes to get him a blow because he had played the whole third quarter and thought he played pretty well. We went back in. They continued to stay small. It really worked against our pick and roll defense more than anything else. Our offense stayed the same. We were in our pick and roll mode at the time, but defensively, it put guys in different positions as far as their tags and their closeouts, especially when they were running pick and roll. So, but again, I don't think strategy in those situations hurt us. It was, second shots, boxing out, 50-50 balls, finishing plays, making free throws at a certain time. Was our killer tonight.
It's gotta be rough because in the third quarter, you had that big run. Like they didn't control the game and then have them come back a bit. Gotta be kind of rough, though.
Well, it was. Yeah, we had control of the game, and again, we've got to make basketball plays. Whether it's transition defense, we lose Nick, not Young, but Thaddeus Young in transition. There's no way. I mean, we're jogging back in a home run trot. And in those situations, you got to execute on both ends of the floor, whether it's defensively, knowing who you have in transition, communication, all those little things add up in crunch time.
I know you haven't looked at video yet, but how would you evaluate Kyle's performance tonight?
I've got to look at video. I know he's not going to miss 5 free throws. I do know that. And, again, he's first time back. I thought he gave us everything he had. He competed. He gave us that swagger. But, again, that's his first game back, and we knew conditioning was going to be a factor.
There's no way to use Jonas against that small lineup?
No, it'd been tough. He could have come in probably in a mirror situation, but I thought we needed, some shooting on the floor with those smaller guys. We went Andre at the 5, which sometimes we do. Again, I don't think that had anything to do with. I thought JV did an excellent job in the first half when they were big against Lavoy Allen and their other big lineup and Spencer Halls. So I felt like that Andrea was a better fit to go against Darrell Wright or Thaddeus Young.